A single Reddit death announcement opened the door to a mystery so disturbing that some users believed they had stumbled onto a hidden network operating in plain sight. Welcome to Cryphion Case Files, where real mysteries come back to life. In July 2009, a Reddit user named 2-6 made a post announcing that another user, Religion of Peace, had died. According to the message, the man behind the account had died at his desk at the age of 79. On its own, that post should have ended the story. Instead, it became the beginning of one of the internet's strangest, unsolved mysteries. People started digging through the old Reddit comments and links left behind by Religion of Peace. The account had a dark personality, a fascination with guns and military topics, and a habit of posting unusual material. That trail led curious users to a site called LakeCityQuietPills.com. At first glance, it looked forgettable, almost meaningless. But once users began examining the site more closely, the tone of the mystery changed completely. The name itself sounded unsettling. Some thought it was only black humor. Others believed it hinted at something much darker. Buried in the site's code and connected pages were fragments of text, odd references, and strange structural clues that didn't seem to belong on an ordinary image hosting site. The more people searched, the more the site felt less like a harmless internet relic and more like a doorway into something hidden. Then came the details that pushed the mystery even further. Investigators connected the site to other usernames and older forum activity, including accounts that seemed linked by language, tone, and subject matter. Those accounts often referenced weapons, military culture, contractors, and dark humor. None of that proved anything by itself, but online investigators began to suspect that they were no longer looking at random internet behavior. They felt they were seeing fragments of a network. As researchers pushed deeper, they found what looked like strange postings and coded messages. To some readers, they sounded like logistics for dangerous assignments. They included references to locations, timing, and qualifications that didn't feel normal. That was the moment the case changed from a weird internet rabbit hole into something far more sinister. Some users began asking a terrifying question. What if these were not ordinary messages at all? What if they were covert job postings hidden in plain sight, meant for people with military backgrounds or private contractor experience? The theory spread fast because once that idea took hold, every strange detail suddenly seemed more significant. But there was a problem. None of it was clear. There were no direct confessions, no confirmed criminal records tied to the theory, and no official investigation proving that the site was anything more than a bizarre digital puzzle. Every clue came wrapped in uncertainty. Every discovery created even more questions. And yet the atmosphere surrounding the case kept getting darker. A dead Reddit user, a suspicious website, hidden fragments, military references, possible coded job listings. The deeper people looked, the more the mystery felt like something that was never meant to be seen by outsiders. By this point, Lake City Quiet Pills was no longer just the name of a strange website. It had become a symbol of one of the internet's most unsettling possibilities. That an ordinary-looking corner of the web may have concealed something far more dangerous beneath the surface. But what made Lake City Quiet Pills so disturbing was not what people could prove. It was what they thought the fragments might mean when placed together. As users dug deeper, the mystery turned darker. Some believed the strange postings were not random at all, but coded opportunities aimed at people with military or contractor backgrounds. To them, the language, timing, and structure felt too deliberate to ignore. A hidden page looked like a signal. A vague instruction looked like logistics. And the entire case began to resemble a covert system hiding behind an ordinary website. Others saw it very differently. Skeptics argued that this was exactly how internet myths are born. A dead user leaves behind strange comments, unusual links, and a few unexplained details. Then thousands of people begin connecting dots, filling gaps and turning uncertainty into narrative. In that version of the story, Lake City Quiet Pills was never a secret network. It was a dark online legend built from coincidence, obsession, and imagination. That tension is what makes the case so powerful. There is enough material to keep the theory alive, but never enough to prove it. The clues feel real. The tone feels wrong. The unanswered questions feel dangerous. But every time the story seems close to a conclusion, certainty slips away again. Some investigators focused on the military tone surrounding the accounts. Others focused on the site structure, the hidden pages, and the strange job-style wording. And many kept returning to the same haunting possibility. If this was all meaningless, why did it feel so organized? Why did it sound like something built to be understood only by the right people? Why did so many unrelated details seem to point toward the same dark interpretation? That question never really went away. And maybe that is the real reason the mystery still survives. It lives in the space between evidence and paranoia, between pattern and coincidence, between what was posted online and what people feared those posts were hiding. More than a decade later, no final proof has surfaced. No official answer has closed the case. And Lake City Quiet Pills remains exactly where it began, in the dark, unfinished corner of the internet, where the most unsettling mysteries refuse to die.